Michael, Jeannie Patrick was just coming home after a day at work with her hands full and her dog eager to welcome her home. She was having thoughts about what she might prepare for dinner that evening. An ordinary day that was about to take a very dramatic turn.
Oh, it was awful. I pulled my car in my garage, got out with my arms full, slammed my door, and saw a wisp of smoke coming from the right front of my car. Decided I better call the dealer. Went in to do exactly that, glanced through the window, and my garage was full of smoke. So I called 911 instead, told them my car was on fire in my garage, and they said, "Is it attached?" And when I said yes, they said, "Get out now." So I ran out of the house to my neighbor, and my car blew up.
In a matter of minutes, your life took a dramatic change, didn't it?
It certainly did.
Your husband wasn't home at the time?
No, just me and my dog. We were in the house, got out, fortunately. No one was hurt.
What would have happened if you'd stayed?
I think I might not be here today.
As it does nearly every day of the year, Red Cross received a call from the fire department that someone's home had caught fire. Trained volunteers drove to Jeannie's house, where they talked with her about what she and her husband would need to get by for the next several days.
But when the Red Cross showed up, two things went through my mind. One was, my gosh, I've had a disaster, which is kind of unbelievable. And secondly, they knew exactly how I felt and what I needed beyond anybody else, even beyond what I knew I needed. It felt like home. They were going to take care of me and make it all right, and they did.
So how did the Red Cross help?
Get into the hotel and we've got nothing. And went into the bathroom to get ready to go to bed and realized you don't have a toothbrush, you don't have, well, there's soap, but you don't have anything that you can call your own, deodorant. And at that point in time, I thought, oh, thank the good Lord for the Red Cross, because I had my little white bag of toiletries with the big Red Cross on it. It was wonderful to have all that stuff and not have to worry at all about how I was going to go to bed without brushing my teeth that night.
What did you learn from this experience?
We didn't know what to do prior to this, but now I will make sure that I know where the dog's leash is, where I need to go to get the fastest way out of my house, and not, because when that happens, you're in a dither. You really are. Even though I had the presence of mind to call 911, I couldn't have told you my name, to be honest with you.
Thankfully, Jeannie made it out of the house in time, and her spirit remains strong as she keeps what happened to her in perspective. But the outcome can often be much more tragic. WBNS 10 TV, the American Red Cross of Greater Columbus, and the United Way of Central Ohio are teaming up now to make sure Central Ohio is Red Cross ready. 10 TV encourages you to prepare a Red Cross disaster kit and plan. In any disaster, early preparation can mean the difference between life and death. Take the Be Red Cross Ready test so you can see how prepared you are for disasters. You can also receive advice on how to be better prepared in case there is an emergency. Visit 10tv.com/health. I'm Andrea Camburn, reporting for the Red Cross Report. Back to you, Michael.